So today we're going to talk about opinion writing, right? So I'm going to go through our lesson and we're going to talk about our learning goal, what opinion writing is, and then we're going to move on to actually building an opinion piece and how we do that, right? So we're going to go over a strategy as well. So let's get started. So today's learning goal is you will be able to write an opinion piece on a topic or text that supports a point of view with reasons and information, right? So this is our learning goal. So by the end of this, you're going to be able to say that you can write an opinion piece that has a topic on a specific topic, and you'll be able to support it with text evidence or reasons, right? So how are we connecting this to prior learning? We're going to continue to build on our knowledge of opinion writing. We're going to use the Oreo strategy. I know some of you are already familiar with that. So we're going to be able to support our point of view with reasons and information, right? So this is how we're going to achieve our goal, right? We're going to review the important information, right? We are going to go through what the Oreo strategy actually is. We're going to review what we have learned, and then we're going to apply what we learned to actually building our Oreo. Then we're going to present what we've learned to each other, okay? So we're going to work together at some point today, okay? So it's important to know what is opinion writing. Can somebody tell me what opinion writing is? Aiden.
It's when you write like your like how you feel about like a certain topic.
Yes, Uriah.
And an opinion writing is about what you feel about whatever you feel about.
Okay, yeah. Yes, Sean.
Opinion writing is expressing how you feel on a piece of paper.
Yeah, but it's also giving reasons, right, to our opinion. So that's what we're gonna. So an opinion piece is setting your opinion on a specific topic or text, right? So usually our opinion writing is built on informational text, right? So we've done this before. We've been able to write our opinion piece on things like school uniforms and things like that, right? Or even when we've done our Socratic seminars, right? We've been able to draw from the text and build our opinions, right? All of those things are a form of opinion writing. Do we understand?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So what is the purpose of opinion writing? Aiden?
The purpose of the opinion writing is to get other people to like understand like how you feel about a certain topic.
Exactly. So opinion writing is important because it can allow for the writer to persuade the reader of the writer's point of view, right? So why do we give reasons? So that we can get people to understand what we think and maybe persuade them to our side. Does that make sense? Okay. So what do Oreos and opinion writing have in common? Does anybody know? Yes, Aiden.
So the Oreo, like the cookie of the Oreo is like the opinion, and then the cream inside it is like the reason and example.
Yes.
So, and then like they say to make your Oreo right in double stuff, so like you give like a lot
Exactly.
of information.
Exactly. So Oreo is a strategy, right, Thomas?
Mhm.
Yes. So it's basically a strategy for how we write our opinion writing, right? So there's a lot of strategies for how we can write it, but this one is the one we're going to talk about today, okay? So using our guided notes, right? So on the left-hand side, you'll see, right, that we all have this in front of us. Yes? Okay, so we're going to, as I'm going through our presentation, we're going to add to what we know, right? So the O in Oreo is for what? Does anybody know?
Opinion.
Sean?
Opinion?
Good. It's for opinion. So in this section, we state our opinion using the opinion statement, right? So I've given you a sentence frame that we could use when we're stating our opinion in our writing, right? So this is how it would go, right? So I believe blank is blank for students, right? So if we're thinking about, let's say, school uniforms. So I believe school uniforms, because that's my topic, right, is beneficial for students. That's my opinion statement, right?
Mhm.
Okay, do anybody else want to try it? Let's try it with something else. Let's try it with Marvel versus DC. Jose, you choose. Which one?
Marvel.
Okay, so what do you believe?
I believe Marvel is better
Then DC?
than DC, and then wouldn't you give like a reason?
So that's